Welcome to Youth Music, home to discovering new up-and-coming bands from numerous different genres every single week. It's been a little wait, but we are back with our first official episode of Bands You Need to Know of 2019. But before we begin, be sure to like our page and/or subscribe to our channel for more upcoming content like this. We have 10 amazing bands in this one, so get ready to find your new favorite band. If you like what you hear, go give all of them a like and check out all their tunes. And while you're here, peep our Band of the Week, Faint Silhouette, and their brand new single, Fate. The song is off their upcoming EP, Turning Pages, out this spring. And now, on with episode 13 of Bands You Need to Know. This next two-piece from Orlando, Florida is made up of vocalist Jake Adkins and former Exotype guitarist Matt Browning. After a few years, the accomplished duo have ghost-written for numerous bands and solo artists until mid-2018 when the two decided to show everyone what they themselves can do as musicians. Blending massive throttling riffs, powerful ambient cleans, and synthy undertones, they released their debut single, The Cycle, on Christmas Eve, and let me tell you, this tune slaps. Also, does the drummer and actor in this video look familiar? Yes, that is none other than Jake Garland of Memphis Mayfire. The song is off their upcoming EP, which is being produced by Andrew Wade. They are Wake Up Hate.
You're my suffering. You're the only thing that takes my breath away. You're the antidote that ends around my throat. You're the everything slowly killing
me. Taking the raw emotion from bands like Poison the Well, Counterparts, and 18 Visions, this 5-piece from Houghton, Michigan got their start back in February with the release of their debut EP, The Pain of Perdition. They followed it up with a 2-track EP, Pestilence, in July. Raw shouted vocals topped the melodic and elegant instrumentals, making them a whirlwind of a listen, powerful and heartfelt to say the very least. They recently released their new single, The Blue, and it's simply to die for. A slowly built up song which grips your attention and then doesn't hesitate to grab you by the throat by the end.
Throat lozenges? You're gonna want to take the whole box. Awesome!
Definitely check out this whole track. If you're a fan of It Prevails, Being as an Ocean, and Capsize, I promise you're gonna love this. They are Weathered and Wise.
Crying what is left in my mind. When you say that it's all over, still letting me. The black, the world, the love, right now, the now. The black, the world, the love, right now, the now. When you started again, painted black. The black, the world, the love, right now, the now. The black, the world, the love, right now, the now. The blood, the blow, the love that I never knew. Why would die from me? Why would I die from me? Why would I die from me? Why would I die?
This next 5-piece German post-hardcore / melodic hardcore band formed in late 2016 and has spent a significant amount of time crafting their pull no punches sound. They recently released their debut EP, Without a Mind. With as many aggressive moments found throughout these 3 tracks, there's equally as many melodic moments. With the vocals being provided by 3 of the members, they cover a lot of ground. If you're a fan of Beartooth, Stick to Your Guns, Alexis on Fire, and Defeater, then you're gonna find a new favorite here. They are Letters Sent.
Without a mind, wake up, wake up, wake up. My foot, come undone. Why are we always running in circles? Wake up, wake up, wake up. My foot, come undone. Turn from guiding traces.
This next New England-based project has a hefty lineup. Formed and composed by Shane Pelkey and... I bet you thought I was gonna say someone else.
No!
This band is made up of one member doing all the vocals and instruments. He had us fooled at first listen as well.
Shit! No! That is not happening right now!
This project is a heavenly mixture of elements from nu metal, deathcore, and gent, comparable to bands like Slipknot, Cold Chamber, Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza, and Spite. He has released one EP titled Mysterious Stranger so far, and plans to release his next EP in April of next year, which he vows to be even more heavy and violent than his first effort. Is Iowa by Slipknot one of your favorite albums? Well, it's this guy's too. He in fact pays respects to the album and names his project from it. He calls himself Skin Ticket. Next 5-piece post-hardcore / metalcore band formed in early 2015 in Tours, France. After the release of their debut EP, We're All Sinners in 2016, they gained a pretty decent local following and caught the ears of many globally. They recently released a new single titled Masks, which is off their upcoming album Origins, coming soon. If you're a fan of Like Moths to Flames, Bad Omens, and The Color Morale, then you're gonna love this. They are Show Me Your Universe.
I can hear you win, and your heart I know understand. Something's bad. As well as every time when you choose your side, it's there at the blue of the mist is vanishing. Your hands are trapped when you see the real face of them as
This 4-piece metalcore / post-hardcore band from Buffalo, New York got their start late last year with the release of their single, I Don't Feel. Bouncy, throbbing bass complements the harsh vocals by Samuel DeFazio and chugging guitar chords with some melodic touches thrown in. The band plans to keep the ball rolling this year with some more new music, so keep an eye out. If you're a fan of Wage War, A Day to Remember, and Capture, then I'm sure you're gonna love this. They are Overlook.
I'm going back to the old me, the me that would cut out everyone and everything. This isn't who I wanna be. I don't feel anything. I just need somebody to help me escape. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. Save me. Why does someone save me? Won't you save me from myself?
Forming in 2014 under the name Occupy the Sky, this 5-piece metalcore band from Tuckerman, Arkansas recently changed their name and are ready to start fresh with Turning the Heads. Dropping their new single Stain, they leave us wanting more on account of this being an absolute banger. Bouncy breakdowns, vicious screams, and catchy ass cleans, what more could you want? The single is off their upcoming EP, A House Divided, which is due out in March. If you're a fan of Ice Nine Kills, Currents, or maybe even Woe Is Me, then check this out. They are called Take It to Heart.
But if you think I'm just sitting here and take this, you must be losing your grip. I may be broke, alone, and wasted, but there's no way I'm gonna let slip.
next 4-piece post-hardcore / post-punk band formed in late 2009. After numerous member changes through the years, they have had a solid lineup for the past 2 years, sharing the stage with many notable bands such as the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, Dayshell, and I Set to Kill, among many others. They recently released their self-titled full-length album, which features groundbreaking melodies and intense, emotional hooks found left and right, overtop powerful, driving instrumentals. If you're a fan of Silverstein, Under Oath, and newer material from the Wonder Years, then check this out. They are Valkyrie Missile. This next 5-piece deathcore band from Warren, Pennsylvania, formed in late 2017. Being influenced by bands like Humanity's Last Breath, Oceano, and Cabal, you can bet they bear a massive sound. They recently released the title track from their upcoming EP titled Death Gaze. They are Grave Perceptions.